Hello Life Path 6, welcome or welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here today. Well, firstly, hello Life Path 6, welcome or welcome back to the channel. We're going to firstly look at your oracle cards, or we're going to pull them. We'll probably take a look at them once we've got your tarot cards out too. And we've got keep your temper, don't allow anger to rule you, and animal wisdom, Loon, intuitive. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. Lovely. Okay, so we've got a couple of oracles. I'm going to pull some more oracle at the end of the reading as well. Ooh, Minna. This is very similar to the tarot card, but don't worry too much about it, okay? We'll find out what's going on. It's an energy reading, Life Path 6, and in order for things to change energetically, so, as within, so without, for your outer world, any changes you're trying to make at the moment, the inner world needs to change too. So we've got talisman, and that is like the hangman, so a change of perspective, and also the Melisa of Cups, which is the Queen of Cups. So we're seeing a emotional intelligence coming through here. Let's get you some more cards. The Ace of Swords. Tiger's Eye is connected to this card. I'm feeling Life Path 6 with this tower, the Minar, the tower, and the keep your temper. So is there something going on around you at the moment that you might be finding a little bit testing? We'll take a deeper look into the cards. You now have the High Priestess. This is a really beautiful card to get. Let's get one more. The Moon. Oh, brilliant. So we've got two cards coming through that are all about intuition. Okay. So we can see life path 6 that your life at the moment is full of unexpected twists and turns, but your emotional intelligence and your intuition and also mental clarity is going to help you. They're going to be like your guiding lights. You're being encouraged, life path 6, to embrace change, to stay patient, and also to trust that your inner wisdom is going to help you navigate any challenges or anything that you're uncertain about at the moment, life path 6. You're basically being reminded that this is all a part of life, and it's a part of the spiritual ascension, the expansion of consciousness, or even just growth as human beings. It's all part of growth. Now, with the keep your temper, don't allow anger to rule you, I feel you're being guided to take some time, especially with the hangman as well, with both of these cards. It's a time for self-reflection, looking at things from a different perspective maybe, and definitely to sit with yourself. Your intuition, life path 6, is very strong. We've got it coming through here in 3 of the cards. We've got the intuition card through the animal guide, the animal spirit there, and we also have the high priestess and the moon, and both of these cards, or all 3 of these cards, are very connected to intuition. So it is a time to trust your intuition. It's like, shh, the mind, shh, and allow, get into this beautiful Ace of Swords, this lovely clarity, and calm the mind, shush the mind down, and trust your inner guidance and your inner knowing, because you do have the answers. The answers are within. The answers lie within you. And you are very good at connecting through with your intuition, life path 6. So it's a time for that. The other thing I wanted to say as well, with the Tower card, it's generally when something is not built on solid foundations. So what is falling away at the moment is needed. It's for your highest good. The Tower comes when you are being pushed to your highest good. And this could be something you've asked for a long time ago, and you just don't remember it. But it will come along. So it moves things out of the way. So this is your path, and then things come in your path and take you off your path. And the tower energy is an energy that comes along, and it helps to move things out of the way for you, so that you can be more in alignment with who you truly are, what your path is in life, and what you want from life as well. A lot of people fear the Tower when it comes up in a reading, but we have to learn to work with the Tower. The Tower is not the enemy, it's there to help you along your path. It's just that sometimes with the Tower it can be quite chaotic energy, but as I said, you have all the tools that you need, life path 6, to navigate your way through these changes. It's just a matter of watching your temper, but I wanted to say about anger, life path 6. People see anger as a bad thing. It has such a negative, it has a bad rep, and that's because people do things out of anger, negative things out of anger. But anger can be a tool for growth as well. So if you use that anger correctly, it can spark a fire to get somebody moving. And also it's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just, like I say, it's a matter of sitting with your anger. What is that anger showing me? So if you do come up with some anger, it could be a little bit, it might be a bit more intense. It will depend on you. Yes, you are all life path 6 watching this, but you are all on your individual paths, with different challenges coming through. So it will depend on the situation, to the intensity of the anger, but it's not to push the anger down, to sit with the anger, to face the anger and see what the anger is showing you. Okay. Trust your intuition as well and your guidance. So we're seeing overall life path 6, these changes coming through and challenges, but we're also seeing you stepping into your strengths here with the Ace of Swords, the High Priestess, the Moon, and we're seeing, and also the Malika of Cups, the Queen of Cups. We're seeing you really stepping into your strengths and using them to help guide you through any challenging times. And it doesn't necessarily mean the major challenging times. It can be small challenges, but you'll know what this is watching this. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get you a message from your soul, from the Soul's Oracle, the Soul's Journey Oracle, and we'll see what message comes through here. And I do feel as well, life path 6, when it is the Tower, it is the soul, it's the soul going, oh, enough, or this needs moving, this needs changing. The soul is connecting through with you. So I feel it's perfect for you for this reading, a message from the soul. So life path 6, as you are all on different parts of your journey, what I will do is I will pull 3 and you can choose a message, so you get a more personalized message. Oh, we've got one there. So if you want to choose 1, 2 or 3, if you need more time, life path 6, you can pause the video. I'm going to turn over the message for card 1 now. Forgiveness. So the message is for forgiveness. I'll read it from the book. Find it. Loss. Forgiveness. So you have a great guilt inside you. Part of you carries a load that doesn't belong to you. Part of you thinks you don't deserve happiness or deserve to receive everything you need. Part of you refuses abundance. I am sending you many signs to help you become aware of this guilt, so you may understand where it comes from and develop new compassion towards yourself. This guilt is old and is mainly located in the region of the sacral chakra. Your guilt may disturb your relationships with others. At the moment, your relationships are mirror relationships. Take time to understand them. This understanding will let you shed light on important things dominant inside you. It will let you release your needs and expectations anew and obtain the fruits of your effort. Okay? So for card 2, you may have felt drawn to more than one card, and that's more than one message, and that's okay. So we have Source. Oh God. 31. Okay. So your messages from your soul is you may be having trouble taking a step back and understanding your life path. You are having difficulty finding your place and you're feeling out of sorts wherever you are. You may be having trouble feeling fulfilled, especially in your work. You also doubt your spiritual abilities and skills. You often question everything, feeling like you're always coming back to square one. This can make you feel exhausted. Today, connect with your crown chakra and become aware of your karmic line. The point isn't to look for a place you may fit in, but to find ideas so that you may discover yourself in a new way. All the signs are before you, but you don't see them because you aren't looking in the right direction. Look up and everything will seem much clearer. By becoming aware of your source, you'll become aware of your life path. You will feel well and fulfilled, and you will create your cozy cocoon. While the novelty and the unknown will be there, you'll feel safe. So it's encouraging you, Life Path 6, to work with the crown chakra, or the crown energy. If you haven't heard the term chakras before, maybe that's something you could look up. And for card 3, we have reproach. Your message, Life Path 6 from the soul, is sometimes you are so critical of yourself, so hard on yourself. Sometimes you say things that aren't right, and you think and feel them in your bones. You bring these things to life, believing they represent who you are and what you do. This is not so, and is not right. These reproaches have no valid basis, because you're an imperfect being and do your best with what you have. You have often been powerless, but this has much to teach you. I'm sending you many signs to help you understand your inner wisdom. Even if in your outer life you feel stripped of everything, you have created greater inner wealth. I can sense your inner wealth. It belongs to you and is present in each of your cells. Today, you need to be confident in this wealth, feeling it deep inside you. You just need to look in a mirror and see all the lights that makes up your aura. Your self-reproaches aren't valid. They are a reflection of your fears to teach you confidence in yourself. You are a unique and wonderful being. Every day I send you signs to remind you of this. And it's quite beautiful at the end there. Okay, Life Path 6, that is your reading. Thank you very much for watching today. I appreciate it. Until the next time I read for you, take care of yourself. Bye.